Is this supposed to be funny, Alina?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The boy...
Don't play coy. You're the scholarship girl who hides in the archives. I'm the lead in every production the school has put on for 3 years. And now I'm the giant? The monster?
Maybe she wants a change of pace.
She wants a spectacle. She wants to see me humiliated. And you're the prop she's using to do it.
If you two are done debating my directorial vision, you have exactly 1 week to find your centers.
Sarah, we need to talk. The cast list, it's clearly a mistake. Goliath is a caricature. It's beneath me.
Beneath you, Beatrice. You spend your life playing the perfect saint. Maybe it's time you learned how to be something else.
And you, Elena, you think you're so invisible. You think if you keep your head down and your grades up, the world won't touch you. Well, David isn't a victim. He's a killer.
I'm an actress, Sarah. I'll play the part.
Good. Because I don't care about your reputations. I care about the truth. And the truth is, you're both hiding behind these costumes you've built for yourselves. This play will strip them away.
1 week. Don't be late.
You think you're gonna be the hero here? You think you're the underdog?
I think I'm just trying to get through the semester, Beatrice.
You're not an actress. You're a charity case. And if you think you can take this role and make it something, you're mistaken. You're just a tool.
Then I guess we're both gonna have to get used to being tools.
All right. From the top of the battle sequence, Beatrice, you're the giant. You're the shadow that looms over everything. Let's hear it.
Come here, little boy. Let me crush your bones into the dust of the earth.
Again, louder, and maybe try to sound like you actually want to kill him.
Come here, little boy. Let me crush your bones into the dust.
It's a ridiculous line, Sarah. Nobody talks like this.
The giant doesn't talk like a debutante, Beatrice. He talks like he owns the space he occupies. You're shrinking. You're trying to apologize for being loud. Stop it.
Elena, you're next. David's rebuttal.
You are not a giant. You are just a hollow suit of armor waiting for someone to knock you over. I'm not afraid of you. I'm just bored of you.
Yes. That right there, that's the vein I want you to tap.
That's not even in the text, Elena. You added that.
It felt like the right response.
It was the right response. Beatrice, take notes. That is what intent looks like. I'm taking notes on how to act, Sarah, not on how to be a bully. If you want a monster, find someone who actually enjoys being one.
I think I already did.
Take 5. Then we run the sequence again. Beatrice, try to find your spine.
Did you see her face? Sarah is totally doing this on purpose. She's trying to break Beatrice. And look at Elena. She's loving it. She's acting like she's the one in charge now.
You think you're so clever, don't you?
I'm just reading the lines, Beatrice. If you're embarrassed, maybe you should focus on your performance instead of mine.
5 minutes are up! Places!
heading to the library?
Just finished up here, actually. Need some downtime.
I am the giant. I am the shadow.
I can't do this. Everything is falling apart.
Elena, I didn't expect to see you.
Professor Holloway, I was just checking on my own file. I wanted to make sure my scholarship renewal forms were in order.
Always the diligent one. It's a rare quality these days. Sarah was telling me you've been doing remarkable work in the rehearsals. She says your David is haunting.
Sarah has a very specific vision, Professor. I'm just trying to keep up.
You're doing more than keeping up. You're the only one taking it seriously. Most of these girls treat the stage like a runway. It's refreshing to see someone treat the craft with respect.
Thank you. I think we all have our own ways of preparing.
Well, don't overwork yourself. We need you sharp for finals, not just for the play.
I'll do my best, Professor.
Good. Keep it up, Elena. It's students like you who make this department worth the effort.
Have a good afternoon, Professor.
You know, the thing about giants is that they're so top-heavy. They spend so much time looking down at the rest of us that they forget to watch where they're stepping.
It's a long way to fall, isn't it? When you're used to standing on a pedestal, the ground feels so common.
Is this the part where you start reciting lines, Elena? Are you practicing for an audience of one?
I'm just observing the performance. You're doing a great job of playing the victim. But Goliath wasn't a victim. He was a tyrant.
You think you're so deep, don't you? You think because you wear a cardigan and hide in the library, you're better than us? You're a charity case, Elena. A scholarship kid who's so desperate for attention that she'll tear down everything she touches just to feel relevant.
You aren't David. You're just a scavenger. And you'll never be anything more than the girl who cleans up the messes the rest of us leave behind.
At least I'm not the one who's failing.
Move, Beatrice. You're not a statue, you're a conqueror. Drag that weight. Chaglat White.
No! You're dragging your feet like a toddler. You're Goliath! You should be shaking the earth with every step. Again.
Sarah, I can't. The chest piece is too tight. I can barely breathe.
Then stop trying to breathe like a human. Breathe like a beast. Elena, give her a note. You're the one who understands David's fear. What does David see when he looks at this mess?
He sees a coward.
He sees someone hiding behind leather because they don't have the strength to stand on their own. Beatrice, you're trying too hard to look strong. Maybe you should try to look pathetic. The giant isn't scary because he's big. He's scary because he's desperate.
Yes, desperate. Drag the armor, Beatrice. Make us pity you. Make us...
Faster! You're losing the rhythm!
Your posture, Beatrice. You're hunching. It makes you look like you're carrying a burden you don't deserve.
Is that it? Is that the monster?
I need to take it off. If you take it off, you're admitting you're nothing. You're just a girl in a blazer who's failing her classes. Is that who you want to be? Get up.
Look at her, Sarah. She's not a giant. She's just...
Get up, Goliath. We aren't done yet.
Ah!
Oh! What? You want to see the giant broken? Go ahead. Get your laugh.
The thread is too thin. You need fishing line for leather.
I don't have fishing line, Elena. I have a sewing kit from the dorm office.
It's just a costume, Beatrice.
It's not. If I can't even fix this, if I can't make this look right, I'm failing art history. I'm failing everything. My GPA is a joke. If I lose my standing, I lose my housing, I lose everything. I'm not failing. I'm sabotaging.
What?
I'm ensuring I keep my scholarship by making sure everyone else's applications look like trash. I'm not the good student. I'm the one who makes sure no one else can compete.
Why are you telling me this? No,
Because you're not a giant, and I'm not a hero. We're both just terrified of being exposed. Sarah knows, doesn't she? That's why she cast us. She wants the real us to bleed on stage.
I thought you hated me. I never got anything I wanted. I just learned how to smile while I was losing.
We're both playing roles, Beatrice, and it's killing us.
So what do we do?
We finished the play, but we stopped playing for Sarah. We play for us.
Okay.
Get some sleep, Beatrice. You look like hell.
You too, Elena.
Action. You cannot defeat me, David. I am the mountain you cannot climb. I am the history you cannot rewrite.
History? Is that what you call it? A string of failures, Beatrice?
Elena, stop!
You aren't a mountain. You're a hollow, rotting foundation. Everyone thinks you're so tall, so imposing, but underneath the leather, you're just failing, aren't you?
You're failing art history. You're failing your parents. You're failing the school. You're just a ghost in a costume, waiting for someone to notice you don't have a single passing grade to your name.
Look at you, shaking, terrified. You're not Goliath. You're just a girl who's lost her way. Why should I fight a shadow? Why should I even bother with someone who's already erased herself?
I thought we had a truce. This is the only way to make it real, Beatrice. You wanted to be seen. Here, I'm seeing you. Everyone is seeing.
I'm done. I'm done.
Brilliant. Pure, unadulterated brilliance. That was the most honest moment I've ever seen on this stage.
Balls out.
Elena, that was the breakthrough. We keep that. We keep that exact energy for the dress rehearsal.
Fight. Make it ugly. Make it bleak.
You're slipping, Goliath. The ground is rising to meet you.
I can't. Don't break character. Keep going. You're the giant. You're ruining the moment.
I'm not the giant! I'm not a monster! I'm just a girl who's failing art history! I'm failing everything!
Beatrice, get your head back in the scene. You're ruining the moment. The moment is ruined, Sarah. Look at me. I'm not a warrior. I'm scared. I'm so scared I can't sleep, I can't eat, I can't fix my grades, and I can't wear this stupid heavy leather suit for one more second.
Stop it! You are not walking off this stage. You finish the scene. You find the truth in the pain.
This is the truth. This is all there is.
You're being weak. You're throwing away your performance because you're having a tantrum.
Leave her alone, Sarah.
Elena, get back to your mark. This is the climax. This is where David wins.
David doesn't win. David just survived.
You're not failing. You're just... huge.
The scene isn't over. We have to finish.
The play is over, Sarah. Look at us. We aren't acting it.
Isn't that? You enjoyed that, didn't you? Tearing me apart in front of everyone.
I did what Sarah wanted. I did what you were too afraid to do. You wanted to be the monster, Beatrice. You just didn't want to admit it.
I wanted to be anything other than what I am. I wanted to be powerful. I thought if I could command the stage, maybe I could command my life. Maybe I could fix the fact that I'm drowning in a school that doesn't care if I sink or swim.
You think you're the only one drowning? I've spent 2 years terrified that one wrong move, one bad grade, one missed deadline, and I'm out. Back to a life I spent my entire adolescence clawing my way out of.
So you sabotage people? That's your survival.
It's not sabotage, it's leveling the field. You were born on the field, Beatrice. I had to build mine from the dirt up. I saw you and I saw everything I was supposed to be, and I hated you for it because you made it look like it didn't cost you anything.
It cost me everything. Look at me. I'm a mess. I'm failing out. My perfect life is a lie I've been telling for so long, I don't even know what's true anymore.
We're not so different. We're just two girls terrified of the same thing. Being nothing.
I don't want to be Goliath anymore. And I don't want to be David. I'm tired of fighting. I'm just tired. I'm sorry for the rehearsal, for the cafeteria. I projected everything I felt about myself onto you.
I made you the giant so I could feel like the hero.
I'm sorry too. I made you the villain because it was easier than admitting I was the one who was broken.
What do we do now? Opening night is tomorrow.
We show up, but not for Sarah, and not for the audience.
For us?
For us. Just two people on a stage. No monsters, no heroes. Just...
Come here, little boy. Let me crush your bones into the dust of the earth.
You are not a giant. You are just a hollow suit of armor waiting for someone to knock you over.
I'm so tired of holding this up.
Then let it fall.
They're gonna be talking about that for weeks.
Let them. It wasn't for them with such. You were right about the giant.
And you were right about the hero. Neither of us was either of those things.
What are you gonna do tomorrow?
I think I'm gonna go to the library. But just to read. No sabotaging, no schemes, just read.
I think I'm going to go to the art history office. I'm going to drop the class, and then I'm going to find something else. Something that's actually mine. Ready? Ready. Out.